What's good? What's going on, Washington fans? And happy Thanksgiving Eve. We got a huge game tomorrow with playoff implications. We're talking about playoff NFC least championship implications here for first place in the NFC least. I want to shout out to Mark Holmes for coming on the stream Monday night. A lot of people missed it because, I usually stream on Tuesdays. It's all good. It's still there if you missed it. It's all good. Prayers up to their coach, Marcus Paul, the strength and conditioning coach for the Cowboys. He had a medical, he had to be rushed to the hospital. So prayers up to him. People say that he died, but he's still alive and still fighting. So prayers up to him. I do want to talk about some keys to victory for this game. And it's pretty simple. I think both teams, the Cowboys are trending upwards. And I think we're starting to trend upwards as well. We still have some holes. They have some huge holes on their defense. We have some holes in our offense as well. And on defense, too. There's some problems with each team. Like I said, we're 3-7 for a reason. You are what your record says you are. We are in a three-way tie for second place. We are all a half a game behind the Eagles, who are trending downwards right now. So, big game. Huge game on Thursday. I think the Cowboys are favored by 1.5 points at home. And then make sure you do join the Washington Football Only group chat. The link down below in the description. Make sure you sign up. I am doing flick picks. And there is a prize. Like I said, you gotta have your Venmo or your PayPal. Skins fan all day 21. He was the winner of the flick picks. He got his prize. Not my guy Burgundy and Gold fan all day, but Skins fan all day 21. He was the winner of the prize. Let's get to the football game. So Dallas is 31st in rushing defense. They're giving up 153.8 yards per game. We already knew that they're terrible at stopping the run. They have improved since we played them last time. We had 208 rushing yards on the ground. Antonio Gibson had his first 100-yard rushing game, had a touchdown. Should have scored on that first drive. And that's one of my keys to the games. We have to capitalize. We got to score touchdowns, not field goals. We don't want to put Dustin Hopkins out there. We want to leave him on the sideline as much as we can. We have to score touchdowns. We have to punch it in. We cannot be like the Lions, that Lions game where we did a reverse on the 20-yard line and got pushed back 10 yards. We cannot, take bad penalties in Cowboys territory. We have to take advantage of any opportunity we have to punch the ball into the end zone. We have to get a run game going. We have to establish the run game against this porous Dallas run defense. We have to get the ball to Gibson. We have to get the ball to our playmakers. Have to get the ball to Gibson. Have to get the ball to J.D. McKissick. Have to get the ball to Terry McLaurin. Have to get the ball to Cam Sims. Steve Sims is playing better. He had a touchdown last game. So establishing a run game is huge for this Washington football team. It's really good for Alex Smith too. We should definitely come out there punching them in the mouth on that first drive. And I know we're gonna lose we're gonna lose the coin toss. We're gonna get the ball first. So let's punch it down their throats. Give the ball to Gibson. Give the ball to McKissick. Let's run the football. If Scott wants to do a pitch play, it's fine, but don't get too cute with the reverse plays down in the 20-yard line when we're marching down the field. Second key is definitely turnovers. Dallas, they were dead last before the Vikings game with -12 in turnover differential. If we win the turnover battle, I feel like we should win this game. Basically, all the games that we won the turnover battle, we won the football games. I don't have to say this dance and song or this song and dance over and over again. The Giants game, we lost the turnover battle in both games. We lost both Giants games. The Lions game, we lost the turnover battle. We lost to the Lions. Simple as that. Ravens game lost the turnover battle. Cardinals game lost the turnover battle. All 7 of our losses, I think, Browns game, we lost the turnover battle. So if we win the turnover battle, we definitely should win this game. Alex Smith is not known to turn the football over, even though he has 4 interceptions so far on the season. Gibson's got to hold the ball on tight. He's fumbled twice so far this year. J.D. McKissick has had a fumble. Logan Thomas has to pick up a fumble if a fumble does happen, not jump over the football. And punt returning. Punt return is going to be huge in this game. Muff punts. We cannot have any muff punts. No fumble punts. No fumbling. Returning the punts. I think you guys get it. Turning over the football. Can't do it. Pass rush. Pass rush has to get there. Pass rush has to get there. And I'll read some of Dallas' defensive stats just to say how bad they are defensively. They're still giving up 4.9 yards a carry. They're ranked 30th in the league. They are dead last on defense, giving up 31.8 points a game. The Cowboys have given up the most passing touchdowns with 24 touchdowns so far. So expect a big day for Terry McLaurin once again. You know what he did to Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs is out for this game. The injury report for this game, I know Terry did sit out in practice. I know Gibson sat out in practice. But that's probably just for rest, honestly. They're going to play on Thursday. They're going to play. On Dallas's side, I think, wasn't it Anthony Brown? I don't think he's playing. But offensively, they have switched up the offensive line. Zach Martin is playing right tackle now. They have improved since they have made that change on the offensive line. So their offensive line play has gotten better. Zeke had a good game running the football against the Vikings. He had his first 100-yard rushing game in the 10th game of the year. That's surprising from Zeke, to hear that he had his first 100-yard rushing game so late in the year. He has fixed some of the fumbling problems, so we got to force Zeke to fumble. So we got to take care of that. Push the ball downfield, pass rush has to get to Andy. Andy is still seeing ghosts from that first game when we played him. He's still seeing ghosts. We got to get back there. We had 6 sacks last time. I know their offensive line has improved, but we still definitely should get back there on them. Chase Young's got to step up. Montez Sweat has to step up. Ryan Kerrigan has to step up. Tim Settle, John Allen, Ron Payne. All those guys, you have to wreak havoc back there. I said Ryan Kerrigan. Ryan Kerrigan's got to get back there. Jane Smith-Williams had a sack last game. Jimmy Moreland had a sack. Cameron Curl on a blitz. Let's get exotic. Let's switch it up. Let's send some blitzes. If we're not getting there with 4, let's mix it up. Let's get back there. Because Andy's not a mobile quarterback. He's just not. And you saw what happened when we started hitting him. We forced the fumble with Landon Collins. He got rattled. He got flustered. They got down, they got behind. He threw passes behind Zeke. They got picked off. So you can rattle Andy Dalton. He throws 1 pick. He starts seeing ghosts. He throws the 1. Now it's 2 picks. Now it's 3 picks. So that's what we got to do. Darby's played well so far. Kendall Fuller's played well so far. Fabian Moreau had a pick last game. And they have good receivers. They got Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, and Michael Gallup. The tight end is not bad either. I think his name is Jacob Schultz or something like that. They have good weapons. Tony Pollard's a good running back. So, we cannot sleep on their offensive game. We know they have the weapons. We know they have the talent. I would like to match up J.D. McKissick against Jalen Smith a lot on third downs. I think that was our bread and butter. The last game with Kyle Allen, we just kept matching up, having that matchup because Jalen Smith's just too slow. Gibson, roll him out to the slot. Scott's got to get creative. Talking about the wide receivers or running backs as wide receivers. Let's mix that up too. Let's roll Antonio Gibson out in the slot. Let's see what he can do as a wide receiver. Let's see what J.D. McKissick can do as a wide receiver. We've seen a lot already with Alex Smith because Alex Smith loves him from J.D. McKissick. So I think we can definitely take advantage of the matchup against Jalen Smith. Jerry McLaurin's going to take advantage of anybody he plays against, especially this Cowboys defense. We saw what he did last game once again. So once again, the keys are turnovers. It's pretty simple stuff. You cannot turn over the football. We just can't. Turnovers, pass rush, and running the football. Stopping the run and running the football. I know it's easier said than done, but we got to establish a run game, get Gibson going, get J.D. McKissick going. Peyton Barber, I don't know if we're going to give him any carries, but we got to get these guys going. Big game. I'm expecting them, better play from the linebackers, Bostic, KPL, and Deion Hamilton if he plays. Cole Holcomb. Cole Holcomb had a great game last game. We saw what he did to Zeke last game, where he bullied and pancaked Zeke, ran in and sacked Andy Dalton. We need a game like that from Cole Holcomb. So my confidence level in this game is a toss-up. This is a coin flip, in my opinion. It really is. It's a coin flip. Now, Washington, they have not given me a lot of confidence, to be honest with you. Joe Burrow, a lot of people saying if Joe Burrow didn't get hurt, we wouldn't have won. I can't say that they're wrong when they say that because Joe Burrow was playing really, really well before he got hurt. He was dicing us up. I mean, what was he like? He only had 2 incompletions in that game. And, the kicker missed the field goal. They decided to go for it on 4th down, and Chase Young forced a fumble. They missed that extra point. The Bengals left a lot of points on the board in that game. Now, yes, we could have. Darby dropped an interception against Joe Burrow in the end zone. Yes, Chase Young dropped an interception on Joe Burrow. So it's either way. It's either way where points were or interceptions or turnovers were left on the board for both sides. But Joe is dicing us up, and our run defense hasn't been good either. We're 27th in the NFL, giving up 138.8 rush yards per game on the road. I remember the Giants game, we gave up a lot of rushing yards, a good amount of rushing yards to Tevin Coleman. The Browns game, we gave up a lot of rushing yards. Kyler Murray, we gave up a lot of rushing yards. Everybody gives up rushing yards to Kyler Murray. But we just have not been good stopping the run lately, and that's really concerning. It really is. When we let Alfred Morris dice us up and run all over us, that was concerning as well. So the team is not giving me a lot of confidence. They're just not. They're not giving me a lot of confidence to decisively win this game. They're not. They're not. The Cowboys are not a good team. Both teams aren't good. I could definitely see us win this game, and I could definitely see a scenario where we end up not winning this game. But it's going to come down to turnovers. It's going to come down to turnovers once again. It's going to come down to field goals. Dustin Hopkins. Do I trust Dustin Hopkins? I think none of us trust Dustin Hopkins right now. I don't trust him to make a 25-yard kick right now, even in a dome. I just don't. So, but yeah, for good luck purposes, I've recently, I said we're going to lose to the Bengals. We won. I said we were going to lose to the, I think I said we were going to lose to the Cowboys when we did beat them. So for good luck purposes, I'm going to say we lose 24-21. Dustin Hopkins probably misses a field goal that comes back to bite us in the butt. Maybe in the second quarter he misses the field goal. Third quarter he misses like a 43-yard field goal or a 38-yard field goal, and it comes back to really bite us in the butt. I think the refs are very biased for Jerry in Jerry world as well. It's hard for us to win on Thanksgiving. I do remember the RG3 2012 game. Of course, we have to reminisce about that because that was a crazy game. I don't know what jerseys are going to wear. I don't know if we're going to wear some throwback jerseys. I don't know if Dallas is going to wear the jerseys with the 2 stars on the side, the ugly jerseys that they always wear on Thanksgiving. So, but yeah, we haven't done well on Thanksgiving in Dallas. Kirk Cousins lost in Dallas on Thanksgiving, and then we recently lost on Thanksgiving when Amari Cooper went crazy on Clinton Dix a couple years ago. So it is hard to win in Dallas on Thanksgiving. I picked us to lose before the season. I picked us to go 6-10. I had us losing and winning some other games. Even if we lose this game, there's some somewhat winnable games on the schedule. The 49ers with Nick Mullins, the Eagles game at the end of the year, and the Panthers game with PJ Walker. So there is an opportunity to somehow go 6-10. If you go 6-10, you can win the division. You really can. And I'm not getting my hopes up in the playoff talk. But yeah, I do predict us to lose this game. I really hope I'm wrong. And like I said, for good luck purposes, when I say we're going to lose, we usually win. I do have us losing 24-21. We just have not been. Jack Del Rio's defense has been inconsistent. It's been very iffy. It's been inconsistent. It's been very iffy so far. And Matt Stafford lit us up. The Giants game, we got ran all over. We couldn't stop DeAndre Swift either in the Lions game. So those games just really, really ruined my confidence in this team to win games. I think we're getting better and trending upwards. But and Alex Smith, his mobility as well. Kyle Allen's mobility really did help us in the last time we played against the Cowboys. I remember that 3rd and 12 where he, I think he evaded, the rush and went out and got the first down. And that's what we need our quarterback to do. I don't know if Alex Smith can do that, but I definitely can see us win. I wouldn't be surprised if we won, of course. I think we definitely can win this game. I think it's 50-50. I think we have 50% chance. I think we have a good chance to win this football game. I think we definitely should win this football game, but are we going to win it? There's a lot of games that we should have won. The Giants game we should have won. But I do have us losing. I know a lot of people are going to be mad at me, but it is what it is. I call it how I see it. But like I said, I think we could definitely win this game. It's not like this is a tough Dallas team, but they have gotten better since we have played them. So you guys let me know what you guys think. You guys enjoy your turkey day. Make sure you put in the flick picks for the prize. Make sure you join the group chat so we can chop it up. I will be live chatting the game during the game. I will not be live streaming and reacting to the game, but I will be live chatting and flick. So you guys make sure you click the link and join us free $99. I hope you guys enjoy your day today. I hope you guys enjoy your holiday. Hail to the football team. Peace.